Greg Olson with you. The veteran Matt Prater has this one set to get started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Now the former Ohio State Buckeye. Here's J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Play action now. It's Nix. Oh, intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. Picked up by Quan Barkley.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it, so we're able to move forward.
And he'll take this one in. Austin Eckler, touchdown Commander. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Prater, extra point is good. And the Commanders will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Down throw for Nix. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
He'll give it to Dobbins. And a good run there. It'll give him 5 yards.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 4. A run with Dobbins. And he's going to pick it up. Take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up 3rd down.
bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Third down, they need 5. Mims sent in motion here. And some problems communicating on third down, and that's going to be a delay. So a much more difficult scenario now. It is 3rd and 10. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This a 48-yard attempt. And that one not going to get there. And it's wide to the left as well. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Street. Mustang 19. 19 Lion. Warrior 70. Ready.
They'll run here with the rookie. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He was brought down by Brandon Jones. 4 yards.
It is 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Here we go. Go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Out to his right. He'll try to run for it.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
Marvin Mims on the return. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the 1st down marker. That's a pickup at 9. Is going to set up 2nd and 1. Here's Stidham. They set up the screen for Dobbins. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. From the 25, here's 2nd and 3. Here's Dobbins. And he's got 1st down. A pickup of 4.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Stidham. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. and it'll be second down.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
On second down, it's Stidham. And that is incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
On third down, it's Stidham. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
Jeremy Crawshaw in punt formation for the Broncos.
That's not going to work out as planned. This is going to be down on this side, midfield.
41-yard line.
Ready, ready. Ready.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. A pickup there of 25 yards. Good for a Commander's first down.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Panther 60. Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
And this is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. But when you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take them down. And in this case, they do it for a loss.
On second down, it's Daniel. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Okay, ready? Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Back to the end zone. He's got it. Luke McCaffrey. Touchdown, Washington. That is second TD catch of the season. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. This one taken at the 7. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now it's Dobbins. And he'll take this to about the 28. Frankie Luvu there to make the play defensively.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up the first down after a gain of 7. First down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Now a give up the middle. And this tackle there, he pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
To throw, it's Stidham. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds for the first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back where you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. A big-time play for the Broncos. And even 30 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. 15 more on that connection. They're making it look easy. That's another first down.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and we get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points. A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot, and now I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
They'll stick with him again. He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line. Mims sent in motion here. On 3rd down, it's Stidham out of the gun. That is Hunt in the middle of the end zone. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Broncos. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Will Lutz now for the PAT. He's got it. Broncos are on the board. It's now 13-7. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Smash Bronco! 70, 19, top.
On play action, Daniels. Flush to his right. Off he goes. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Cup 19, Cup 19. Let's go now. Ready?
Daniels now on 1st down. Downfield, there's the veteran Ertz. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. 35 more yards. Back-to-back big plays to get this drive rolling. Ball down to the 16-yard line.
Here we go.
And it's 1st and 10.
Hurt, hurt. Right there, right there. Say, hurt. Warrior 70.
They run. Eckler. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd
Got
and
ready? Go! 60 Eagles. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Luke McCaffrey, touchdown Commanders. His second touchdown of this first half. Prater on to attempt the extra point. He knocks it through. The Commanders add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Stidham from the pistol. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, here's Stidham. He'll let one go down the middle. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Would have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
Really nice job there of not only tracking the ball, but then putting yourself in position to make the play. And that's step 1. I promise you step 2 on that sideline. His secondary coach is saying, hey, next time you can get your hand on the ball, let's try to come away with that takeaway.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Troy Franklin, the intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 38-yard line.
Come on. Set.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. That is hard. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. He's going to try it here again. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
And you know defensively, when you go up against an offense of this caliber, Mike, you're going to have to defend against those deep shots. It's a big part of what this offense is built upon. So it's a nice job attacking and defending downfield when they're able to force the incomplete pass.
A big play there for Washington. It's a gain of 34. The veteran Matt Prater now out to try this field goal. His kick is good. And the Commanders can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. A pair of 1st downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. Operating from the gun, it's Stidham. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
On the set. Joey, go!
The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At the 36-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Trey Greenlaw in on the tackle.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
This is 3rd and 6.
Get it.
From the shotgun on 3rd down. Daniel. That is catch number 60 for the season.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Oh, yeah. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
At the 44-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Ready, ready.
From the 44-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Shot. Let's go.
Now give on the ground. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And that'll set up 4th down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. The Commanders about to send this one away, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. Not much happening there, just a short game.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
He'll take a shot with Mims. That is brought in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 33 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Stidham going to throw on 1st down. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
I this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Throwing on second down. Stidham. He'll take a shot with Mims. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 33 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll try to throw again. Here's Stidham. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. 19 Tiger. Go. To throw again, it's Stidham. And he's in. Brett Gurfield. Touchdown, Denver. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Now Stidham leading the Broncos. They'll go for 2.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
60 Bobcat. They'll look to throw. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Commanders 23.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
Their own 35-yard line.
On the jump. Panther strict. Let's go. Let's go.
His drive will start on the ground, and he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Patrick Surtain takes the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6.
Got Riggs. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A pickup there of 13. First down, Washington.
3, 2.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From the gun, here's a handoff. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Luke McCaffrey. Touchdown, Commanders. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. And that is the hat electric. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Play fake now. Stidham rolling to the left. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. That is Jonathan Jones up from the secondary, hustling in to come up with a sack.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there as time has expired. The third quarter has come to an end. What can they do here? This is third and forever. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. Around a shotgun. It's Stidham. And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. So instead of playing safe, the defense brings the heat, bring the quarterback down, and they'll walk off the field with 2 points.
In this situation, Mike, as an offense, you have to be prepared for the blitz. You know the defense smells blood. They want to come get you in the end zone and get 2 points. And that's exactly what they were able to do.
Running right up the gut, it's Eckler. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain there of 11. Good for a Commander's first down.
Hold it ready.
10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's Daniel. That'll be taken in by Krosky Merritt. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Liking 18. Check, Mass.
Up the middle they go. And he'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
Out-breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the time. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way.
And he'll take it on in. Austin Eckler. those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Now return, coming from the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Here's Stidham on 1st and 10. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 36 yards.
And at this point in the game, trailing by this much, you're just trying to get something positive going. And even if it doesn't alter the outcome of this week's game, Mike, you're trying to build on some things that you can take into next week's practice, build off of and learn from, and hopefully carry it into next week's game to hopefully have a lot better performance, especially here offensively.
That's caught right side. It's Franklin. A gain of 16 on that pass play. Good for a Denver first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Throwing is Stidham. Got a man, that's Sherfield.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Stidham to the air once more. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
3rd and long, and here's Stidham. He's got it at the 7. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. Throwing again, Stidham. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
The throw, it's Stidham. Back to the end zone. He's got it. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Bronco. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Now Stidham leading the Broncos. They'll go for 2.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
to throw. And he gets into the end zone for the 2. It's not over yet. It's back to a 2-score game.
Broncos 23.
So, 2 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning available, yet he'll go with an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Hey, smash front. Get it. 60.
Here's Eckler. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he is not going to get away. Might have got the yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Ready, set. Trap 60, trap 60. Here we go, set. 18, Panther 60, Panthers.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Has his man, it's Samuel. And he's in. Devo Samuel. Touchdown, Commanders. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
This one taken at the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Stidham. Left side, that's complete, it's Sutton. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Working out of the gun, here's Stidham. This one complete, right side. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch-and-catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Stidham. Crush, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That'll be complete to Dobbins. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, it's Stidham. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. And he'll be marked down the 15-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 41 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Stidham going to throw on 1st down. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And it'll lead to a second down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Derek Wallace. And the Commanders are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Intercepted. The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Pat! 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
And will be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the Commanders. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops.